All right, hey, it is 12:15. We're going to start with our Pilates as you guys jump on. You don't need anything, but if you have yoga balls or if you have a little slow-mo ball, or I'm going to use peanut butter for my light weights. Yeah, all right, let's get started. Going to stand at the edge of your mat, arms are down, shoulders down, abs and tight, ribs to the hips, and just breathe. Inhale. And exhales out. Inhale. And exhales out. Arms float just to the ceiling. And then they exhale down. Make sure the knees are under the hips and over the heels. Inhale again, just to shoulders and parallel to the floor. And again, do it again. Inhales up and exhales down. Good. Two more here. Inhale up. Oh, yeah. And exhales down. Good. Oh, there's Cameron. Inhale up. Oh, there's Cameron. Bring it down. All right, inhale all the way up to the top. All the way, all the way, all the way. And then exhale down. As you're breathing, don't let the ribs come off the hips. Don't let the shoulders shrug. Inhales up. And exhales down. Good. And again, inhales up. And exhales down. Good. And again, inhales up. And step a little bit more forward. Good. And exhales down. So now as you're coming down, I want you to squat. And I want you to let those arms just fan out right past your hips. And then come right back up. And again, do it again. Bending the knees. Let the chest come parallel to the floor. And again. Now right now this is nice and smooth and controlled. Now the next one you're going to get a little bit more dynamic. I want you to throw away all the angst, all the anxiety, all the troubles of the world right now. Just throw them away. Good. Throw them away. Inhales up. Good. Just throw it away. Good. Two more here. Throw it away. One more time. Throw it away. Now I want you to pause up top. Curl from the fingertips. Rolling down. Diving down. Rib to the hip. Nail the spine. Come down. Touch your toes. Bend your knees if you need to. And then slowly roll this back up. Shoulders up and over. And inhale again. Roll from the fingertips. Exhale. And again, rolling up. Shoulders up and around and back. Good, good, good. Inhales up. Roll from the fingertips. Exhaling down. And then rolling it back up. Let's do that one more time. Inhales up. I want you to curl from the fingertips, hollowing out the belly, coming down. Good. And then coming back up. Now this time we're going to roll down, but I want you to walk out. So I'm going to back it up. Good. Now rolling down, touch your toes. Then you're going to walk out into your plank. Set it up. Shoulders over your wrist, hips stacked and steady. Good. And then walk back. And then slowly emptying out the lungs as you roll it back up. And do that again. Inhales up. Rolling down, touch your toes. And again, you're going to walk out, come down into your plank, lower your hips, abs in tight, hold, hold, hold. And then drop your knees, opening them, and sit back into prayer. Now I want you to inhale, come slowly forward, rounding your back, tucking your chin. Exhaling forward. And bring it back. So you're rocking forward and back. Try to keep the chin tucked. Rounding the spine. Not going full. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good. Two more here. Inhale forward. Exhale back. And last one here. And then sit back. Walk those arms out. Now drag them back your mat. All the way to your knees. Shoulders up and around and back. Good. And then bring yourself forward. Whew. And then just slowly lower down. Slowly roll down. Knees stay bent. Arms at your sides. Now you're going to inhale. I want you to lift your hips. Exhaling up. And then inhale back down. Say hi, Cam. Good. And exhale, lift. And inhale down. And again, two more times. Exhale. Hollow out that belly before you lift your hips. Push the hips to the floor. And bring them back down. And one more time. Exhale. Hollow out. Lifting up. Press the hips up. And then bring them back down. And you're just going to slowly walk those legs, marching the legs right to left. Super right angle, hard point to the toes, stopping the knee right above your hip. Your heads are down. Just making sure I can see that you can see the end of in the picture. Good, 4 more here. 4. Good. 3. 2 more. Good. Last one. And now pause here. Little circles inward. Make sure the hips are not rocking and rolling. Hard point to the toe. And then you're going to pause and reverse those circles. Good. Perfect. And then pull that leg in. Give it a hug. And then bring it back down. Arms back down. Plus your left leg. Tabletop. Little circles inward. Hard point to the toe. Neutral spine. Neutral hips. And then pause and reverse those circles. Good. Perfect. And then hug it in. Good. And then bring the other leg in. Now, let both legs up to tabletop. Open up the arms to the sides. Contract the shoulder blades down. And then you're going to inhale as you drop your knees to one side. Spinal rotation. And then exhale back up into the center. And then do the same thing on the other side. Inhale as you drop. And exhale as you come back up. Go ahead. Inhale as you drop. Leg rose.
Bye, Mommy. Love you.
Have a good walk. Exhale here. Good, good, good. And again, inhale. And exhale back up and in. And one more time to each way. Exhales up. Last time here. Inhale. And exhale. Leave the legs, bring the arms right back beside you. Lift your head, push your chin high up over that chest. Arms on the floor, open those legs. Little taps down. So we're just reversing that little march. So instead of marching up and down, we're marching down and up. Now, if you feel okay here, lift those arms, put those palms facing inward, thumbs upward, pinkies down. Good, good, good. And 4 more here. 4, 3, good, 2 more. 2, and last one here. And now let's set this up for a 100. Squeeze those legs together, flex the feet, open the toes, start pumping those arms. Make sure that chin is high up and over that chest. Now if you have stress in your neck and you don't have a little ball, but you have a yoga block, you can place that right at the back of the neck, at the base of the skull. Doesn't take away from the core work. Inhaling and exhaling for 5. That breath is choppy or smooth, depends upon the natural rhythm of your breath. There's no right or wrong. One more breath. Exhale all that air out, 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 out. Now pause those arms. Turn the palms in. Press the legs straight up in the air. Turn those knees out. Good. Now lower them down. Find your second spot. Start to pump those arms again. Right into your second 100. If it's too much, go back to bend. Any stress in that neck, grab that little ball, place it at the top of the shoulders. Breathe, 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 breathe. Reach those toes long and away. Make sure the belly is being pushed in and upward, belly button sink. Don't let that back arch. Pumping those arms on, holding your breath. No stress in that neck. See if you can lock those legs. Squeeze those upper thighs together. Really press that belly down. 3 more breaths, Jess. 1 more breath. Exhale all that air out. Give those legs a hug. Little rock side to side. What do we say? You do the work, you get the reward. Good. Drop those legs right back down. Palms beside the hips on the floor. Let's take our left leg today, straight up to the sky, point the toe. Little circles inward. Little circles inward. I'm at work, so I cannot join in just saying hi. Hey, oh my God, Sam. Hey, 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 hey. All right, little circles. And then pause and reverse. Hips stacked and steady. Try not to rock and roll. Now pause here. Twist the legs so the knee is turned outward. Little circles inward. Try to stack those hips. Don't let them rock and roll. And now pause and reverse. Super straight leg. Lock it out if you can. Good. Now pause. Take this right leg, lengthen it out. Restack those hips. Squeeze the belly button in and upward. Palms press down. And again, little circles. Utilizing the core, the powerhouse, to keep that body stabilized, stationary, and still. Now pause and reverse. Good, good, good. Hips stay stacked and steady. No movement but the circling of the leg out of the hip socket for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause here. Now your traditional single leg circles. Cross the hip, go down to the ankle, and exhales up. Here we go. Cross, down, up 1. Cross, down, up 2. Cross, down, up 3. Cross, down, up 4. 5, hard exhalation. 6, 7, now we're going to reverse. 1 more. Now go down, cross the ankle, and then a little arc to come back up. 1, 2, 3, Good. 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. Good. Give that leg a hug, pull the other leg in, and then swap them out. Send that right leg high to the sky, point the toe, little circles. Press those palms down deep into that floor, neutralize that spine, and now pause and reverse. Perfect, good, good, good. And now pause here. Turn that knee outward, so if there's a laser beam here, it's way outside the framework of the body. Little circles again inside. Good. Again, your head should be down. I'm up so I can make sure that you can see. Make sure that you can hear me. Now pause and reverse. Perfect. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take that left leg. Lengthen it out. Point the toes. Stack the hips. Little circles inward. Now again, you're utilizing the powerhouse to keep that body stabilized, stationary, and still. Pause and reverse. So the only thing moving is that leg circling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now again, your traditional single circles. Cross the hip to the ankle, back up. Cross, come down, up 1. Cross, down, up 2. Cross, down, up 3. Good. And 4. And 5. 6. Hard point. 7. And 8. Now reverse. Go down, cross and up. Down, cross the ankle, little arc on the return. And 2. Good. 3. Nice. 4. And 5. There's 6. 7. And there's 8. Good. Hug them in. Little rock side to side. All right. Let's move right on. Natural progression into our roll up. So lengthen out those legs, point the toes. Shoulders are down, square the hips, neutralize the spine. Arms to the ceiling, contract the shoulder blades. Inhale, over the head, do not shrug those shoulders. Exhale, lifting up, tucking the chin, peeling yourself up and over. Good, right there. Exhale, and then inhale, slowly coming back down. Slowly coming back down. Find that vertebrae one at a time. Pause here, inhale over the head. Exhale, lift, tuck, and peel. Trying to make those legs super duper heavy, hollowing out, reaching over, and then coming back down. I don't use any counts on this. You can do 8s, 10s, 12s, 13. Just go slow. Pause as you go down. Inhale over the head. Exhale up, tuck and peel, hollow it out. If you have a hard time coming up, you can always just do a crunch. You can walk up the outsides of your thighs. Slowly down. And again, inhale over the head. Exhales up, tuck and peel. Try to make those legs super duper heavy. Good, and slowly coming back down. We're gonna do one more. Exhales up and over, hollowing out over. And then slowly coming back down. Good. Super slow, super slow. Good. And then pause. And then bring those knees up. A little roll around with those knees with that lower spine just in case. And then reverse. Good. All right, so let's plant those heels. Now, if you have weights, if you want to use some weights, we're going to do some bridge work. So I'm going to grab my peanut butter jars. I like light weights with Pilates. You don't need anything super heavy. So, elbows beside you to start. Bring those knees in together. Hollow out those abs, rip to the hip, navel the spine. Press those arms all the way to the sky, contract the shoulder blades. Now we're just going to answer the phone. Answer and hang up. Make sure nothing's moving from your shoulders. Exhales up. Inhale and exhales down. Good. 2 more here. Now let's just add a hip lift the next time we press up. Here and press up. Squeeze the booty. Inhale down. Exhales up. Good. And inhale down. Make sure the shoulders aren't moving. There's no sway. Your head should be down. Good, good, good. Let's go 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, let's lift up the hips. Keep those elbows bent. Let's take that left leg to the sky, point the toe, turn the knees out. Now from here, just answer and hang up. Now, as you hang up, I want you to take that leg and you're going to press it all the way to the knee. Reach it down and back up. So it moves away as the arms go up. Exhales up. Give me 4 more. 3, 2. Now I want you to pause and hold right here. Turn the knuckles in, leave that leg there. Find that posture. Hold. Now open and close for your chest fly. Open and close. Now if you need to, you can always drop that hiney down. Good. The knees are aligned, but they're not touching. They're not touching. You're in natural alignment with your hips. Now, as you close these arms up, sweep that leg to the sky and down. Exhale and inhale. Reach it long and away. Good. Just 2 more. Just 1 more. Good. And then bring them down. Drop the elbows down. Now take this leg high to the sky. Now this time, arms are going to come up. As it comes down, go all the way down and then all the way up. Inhale and exhale. See if you can stay lifted into that one-legged bridge. If it doesn't work, drop that hiney down. Exhales up. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Good. And then bring it back down. Keep that hiney lifted. Take that left leg up, turn that knee out, arms come back up, contract the shoulder blades. Now again, answer the phone. As you hang it up, it goes to the knee. Inhale, exhale. Keep those hips stacked. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and now 1. Hold it here. Round the knuckles in. So now this time, open the arms and close. Open and close. Good. Let the leg come all the way down. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring everything down. Let's put those weights off to the side. Put one to the side. Hug those knees in. Give them a little circle around. And reverse. Perfect. All right, now bring those knees in, find the bend, elbows up and out, point the toes, get the chin tucked. We're gonna roll like a ball. So you're gonna come up, tap the toes, and come back. Up, tap the toes, and then come back. Good, just 2 more, make sure you don't somersault. Good, now this next one we're gonna come up and sit. Come up and find your little sit spot. Make sure you round it. And hold, point to the toes. Hard point. Now you know we can't hold on forever, right? Let go. Reach those arms to me, thumbs up. Palms inward. Just hold. Just hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just sit up nice and tall for me. Sit up nice and tall. Pull the shoulder blades back. Spine stretch forward. Inhale, pull back, contract the shoulder blades. And now exhale, let the ribs melt into the hips as you separate the shoulder blades. And then inhale back. Good, exhale again. 2 more here. Inhale, pull back. Good, exhale's over. Good, 1 more time. Inhale, pull back. Good, and then exhale. Perfect. All right, just let those arms hang down. So we're going to turn onto our sides. We're going to get some side lying leg series in here. All right, so pick a side. Which one do you want to work first? Doesn't matter, we end up doing both. So you're gonna come down to your elbow. Now, you need a straight line from your head to your hip and then a diagonal line from the hip to the toes. So you're gonna drop this down. So we're gonna take those legs and we're gonna corner them. Now, lift the ribs, make sure you go straight line from the head to the hip. You wanna feel like you're a boomerang, all right? So lift up, chest up. Pull the ribs up, belly button in and upward, chest lifted, saran wrap that belly. Rotate that top leg so the heels are together, the inner thighs are squeezing together. So we're gonna point and flex. Point and flex down for 1, 2, stay tall, don't let those ribs slouch. 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 1 more time, and I want you to reverse that, flex and then point. Flex and point for 1. Flex and point for 2, and 3, good, and 4, good, 5, 6, 7, 1 more time, and 8. Now keep it pointed, little circles right above that bottom foot. Good, knee stays to the sky. 4, 5, 6, 7, now reverse those circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hot potato. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, as high as you can. 3, my hips hate me. Good. One more time, then we're gonna cut the 2s next one. 1, 2, 3, now 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 more, 3, one more. Then we have 8 singles, you gotta touch front to back. Back up, 2, 2, stay steady. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good, one more time, and 8. Good, bring them back together. Now, bend those knees, lift the toes and the heels, keep the knees pointed downward, and we're gonna do the clam of the seashell. Open and close for 1. Now, if this is too much on your shoulder, you can come all the way down. 3, 4, keep those toes lifted. 5, 6, 7, one more time, and 8. Now, drop and flex those feet. Take that arm out. Now give me a hip lift. Now, dive under and thread your needle. Exhales under. Inhales up. And then bring it back down. Lift it back up. Thread your needle. Exhale. Inhale up, and then bring it back down for 2. Here's 3. Thread your needle. Lift it up. Good. Bring it back down. Here's 4. Thread your needle. And bring it down. You got 2 more to go, yes? Lift it, dive under. Good, bring it back down. 1 more time. Lift it up, dive under. Bring it back up, and then bring it down. Now, don't get happy. I want you to bring your knees in front. Make sure your heels are under your knees and your knees are at your hips. Come all the way down. Now, you can prop your head in your hand if you like, or you can lay your head on your bicep. Now, make sure you want to feel like you're sitting in a chair and somebody knocked you over. Now, we're going to lift this top leg just to parallel and down for 1. Up and down for 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 7. And now pause it parallel and pause it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pause, inversion. Knee to the knee, heel to the toe. Internal and external rotation. 2, 3, keep it flexed. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. And now I want you to touch that knee just in front on the floor and then push it up at a diagonal for 1. And down and up for 2. And down and up for 3. Down, up for 4. I know. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Bring it back down. Good. Now, slide it back over. I want you to lift back up into that elbow. Now, you're going to lengthen out those legs. Point the toes, square them off. Now, come back into that little side piece of the booty on the bottom side. Lift that arm back up. Now, single leg scissors. 1, 2, 3. Keep those ribs lifted. 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to super glue, gorilla glue both of them together. 1. Oh my gosh, I'm going to fall off my mat. 2. Hard point. 3. Super glue. 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more time. And 8. Now, bring the arm down. We got to get into that bottom thigh. So, either take that top foot, put it back behind you, hold on to the knee. Maybe grab the ankle and pull it around in the front. Maybe grab the bottom of the foot and lengthen it up. Point the bottom toenail up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now flex the foot and lift it again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now you're gonna bring it up. Pull that bottom arm across. Ooh, a little bit of a stretch there. And now let's flip it around the other way. Do the other side. All right, so same deal, same sequencing. Turn it over, straight line from the head to the hip, and a diagonal line from the hips to the toes. So down on your elbow, Line it up from the head to the hip, nice straight line, and take those legs to the corner. Now, lift the ribs, hips are stacked, belly button in and upward, shoulders down, saran wrap. Hip to toe, straight line, take that top leg, roll it open so the inner thighs are squeezing together. Up, down, point, flex for 1, 2, 3, stay tall, don't slouch, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now flex it, lift, flex, point down, 1, good, 2, that knee should be to the sky, 3, don't slouch, stay tall, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more time, and now point it and hover at little circles right above the foot, don't go past the foot, 3, knee to the sky, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, reverse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hot potato, 1, 2, 3, shoot, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, good, now we have 4 sets of 2s, here we go, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, now singles, here we go, we got 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Bring them together, put them together, sweep them back, lift it up, seashell, open and close for 1, open and close for 2, don't slouch into that rib, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more time, and 8. Now pause here. Bring the legs like you're sat in a chair, feet are flat. Now, knee to the ankle, knee to the hip, hip to the head, and all the way down. Prop your head up if you like. Now, make sure your heels aren't back here. You need to slide them forward and flex those feet. Parallel lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second side's always worse. 7, and 8. Now lift it in 2 sets of pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pause. Internal external rotation. Knee to the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. And now knee to the floor, heel to the sky. Down, up for 1. Down, up for 2. Down, up for 3. Down, up for 4. Down, up for 5. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring it here. Oh my gosh. Bring it back up. Oh. All right. Now, leave those legs there. Arm is extended out. We're going to lift in front of the needle from here. Lift it up, thread your needle. Lift it back up, and bring it back down. Drop the hip. Lift it right back up. Thread your needle. Inhale up, and drop down for 2. Up for 3. Thread your needle. Good. Come on, you got this. 4. Good. 5. Good. One more time. 6. Good. And bring it down. Now, lengthen out those legs. We're going to do the side scissor. Single leg and then double. Point the toes. Lift the ribs. Square it off. Fall back to that little side piece of the hiney on the bottom side. Arm stays lifted. Brush off the calf for 1. And 2. Exhale. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. Super glue, gorilla glue. Bring it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. And 8. All right, so now we have to get into that inner thigh. Either take the leg behind, hand on the knee, grab the ankle, put the leg in front. You can stay here. You can always take the bottom of the foot and extend it up here. You're going to lift it down for 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhales up. 6, 7. Flex the foot. Do it again. 1. Good. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then bring it up. Pull that bottom arm across. It's a lot of those shoulders. Oh my, good. All right, shaking it out. Now, we're gonna get into my Pilates push-ups. I actually like them because they come from prayer. Now, you can do them two ways. You can do them either tricep push-up or you can do chest push-up. Now, my shoulders don't allow me to do triceps. Triceps, your arms would be here. You would drop them right beside your ribs like you would do your traditional push-up in Pilates. Mine are gonna be wide and I'm gonna come out here and then push back. So, I'm gonna back it up. Now, you're gonna sit back into prayer, okay? Now, you wanna keep your spine straight, shoulders square. Try not to let the back dip. You don't wanna create a little trough. No bird should be able to bathe between the shoulder blades. So, we're only gonna do 6, right? So, let's go ahead and sit back. Take a breath, inhale, come forward, drop it down, and exhale back for 1. And forward for 2. And 3. Good. And 4. Here's 5, one more time, and 6. And sit back. Go ahead and roll this up, shoulders up and around and back. Now, if you feel like your knees are okay today, we're gonna come up onto our knees. We're gonna be on one knee, and the other leg's gonna be out to the side. Now again, if you have weights, great. If you wanna use water bottles, if you wanna use salad dressing, today I'm using peanut butter. Now, we've done this one before. So I'm going to stay on my left knee. Now, if you have tender knees, you might want to roll your mat. So I'm going to put my left knee on my mat. Now, my right leg's going to come out. Now, I need to find where this knee is and get this heel in line, but the knee's also in line with my hip. All right, so my shoulders are up, around, and back. Now, I'm just going to come up onto my toe as I bicep curl. Shoulders are right over your hips. Rise all the way to the tip of the toe and down. Good. 4, 5. Good. 6, 7. Now I'm just going to keep my heel down and I'm going to shift my knee, toe, and then back to my heel. Little shifting, feel that inner thigh. If you don't like it, don't shift. Maybe you want to keep lifting your heel up. Good, good, good. How about 4 more? 3 more. Good. 2. Now we're going to go back to that toe raise or that releve and side arms, up and down. Now again, I'm using peanut butter. I'm using Skipping Natural with honey. Creamy. 4. I know. I just get a kick out of it. 2 more. Good. 1 more time. Now we're going to shift and bring the arms forward. Forward. Now what doesn't work, we leave behind. If it doesn't work for you, maybe go back to your bicep curls. If you don't like shifting, if it bothers the hip or the knee, don't shift. Go back to the heel raise. 4 more. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. And we're just going to switch sides. So now you're on your right knee and your left leg's going to come out. Get it in line with that knee. Get that knee over the heel. Square the hips. Now I know on this angle it looks like I'm side. I'm not sideways. Arms are here, and again, releve and bicep curl. Releve and bicep curl. Good. And again. You can't quite see. Let me switch this over. Keep going. Keep going. All right. 4, 3, 2, belly button in and up, and 1. Now keep the curl and just shift and come back in. So that knee goes to the toe and it goes back to the heel. Inner thighs, I love this one because it just attacks that little piece of that inner thigh that's so hard to reach. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now side raise and releve. Good. Side. Good. Exhale. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Perfect. 6, 7. Now we're going to come forward as we go side. Ready and go. Over and back. Now again, if it doesn't work for you, go back to maybe the releve. You don't have to shift. If the hips don't like that shifting, please don't go there. Good. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Perfect. All right. So, are we okay to stay here? I'm going to push it on your knees today. So, I'm going to put these off to the side. Now, if you don't have a little ball, you don't need a ball. You can always use a yoga block. If you have a yoga block, you can use a towel. You can use nothing. You don't really need anything. I'm going to take my ball. I'm going to place it right between my knees. I'm going to make sure that the ball's not on the floor, right? So it's not on the floor. And I'm going to sit back down. I'm just going to squeeze. My arm's just going to hang at my sides. Now, I want to make sure I'm lifting straight up and down, not forward, all right? So I don't want to come to here. What I want to do, squeeze the ball, ignite the core and the quads. I'm going to lift my fanny off my heels and then come right back down. I'm going to lift up and I'm going to come back down. Now, as I'm doing this, my arms are just hanging for now. I want to start to rock my rib into my hip as though somebody's got a fishing line on my belly button and they're pulling it in. Okay, so I'm going to rock my ribs to my hips, and then back down. Oh, hams and quads aren't happy. Good, good, good. Now, my arms are hanging. I was just showing you, can you get that little C curvature? So now I'm going to bring my arms up and around. Notice I didn't come forward. I'm still lifting straight up, rib to the hip, navel to the spine. Good, let me show you sideways on this one here. So I'm here. I'm coming up and around. So just notice that I'm not diving forward, rib into the hip, rocking my hips under, squeezing my booty, tucking my tail. Good. And I'm going to separate a little bit more. But notice I'm not diving this way. All right, so again, and then heel down. Quads, hams, glutes, core. How about just two more? And last one. Good. And let's release that. Go ahead and get rid of your ball. Put your mat back out. Whew. And then go ahead and just shake those legs out. Give those quads a little rub. They're not too happy right now. All right. Whew. All right. So now, let's move on to, already did those. Already did that. All right. So let's go ahead. Grab a little, maybe a lightweight. I have a yoga ball, so I'm going to grab my little yoga ball. Now, I'm going to get into my single leg teaser, okay? Now, I'm going to utilize this because I'm going to switch legs every single time. So I'm going to squeeze my knees together. Now, I'm going to come to here. I'm going to scoot back because this is only as far as I want to lift. So I'm going to start with my right leg up. Now, I'm going to sweep back. I'm going to switch arms over my head. So I'm going to come down. I'm going to put the ball on the left. And then as I come up, I'm going to switch legs. Did you see that? And I'm going to come back down. Switching legs, and then coming up. I'm going to switch the ball over my head. Switch the legs. So when the left leg is up, the left arm has the little ball. I know, I switched the left on the up. Did you catch that? My body didn't listen. Don't switch over the thigh. Don't switch over the knee, switch over the head. I keep hitting my stove. Good, come back. Yes or no? I can't hear no's, so it doesn't matter. Good, and again. You're going to find that natural rhythm, and by the time you do, I'm going to say we're done. Let's do 4 more, 2 on each side. Control the core. Last one on the right. And last one on your left. Good. Perfect. All right, put that weight off to the side. Pull those knees in, little rock side to side. Roll those knees around. All right, so now I'm coming up to talk to you. We're going to go back down on our backs. Your knees are bent. We're going to lift up into a bridge. Your right leg is going to be up in the sky. We're going to work one leg only. Now, we've got side, circle, sweep, figure 4. 4 moves. All right, so we're going to come all the way down. Hands beside your hips on the floor. Lift your hips up. Your head's down. Take your right leg high to the sky. Point the toe. Turn it out. Now, little circles above that hip. If you've got a weak back, you might want to take those hands underneath. Now, pause and reverse. Now, this is quick. And now pause here. Now open it out to the side and then bring it back up. So I'm moving it away from my hip like a letter V. 2. Inhale and exhale. 3. And 4. 5. And 6. Now sweep it all the way to the knee. 1. Back up. 2, 3, 4, good, 5, one more time. Now we're going to figure 4, ball the foot to the top of the knee, shoot it back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more time, and 6. Bring that leg down, reset, left leg high to the sky, turn the knee out, little circles, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, pause, reverse, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, out to the side, don't shift or fall, 1, 2, utilize those arms to help stay steady and still, 3, 4, 5, one more time, and now sweep it, knee to the knee, bring it down, up for 1, down, up for 2, down, up for 3, 4, 5, one more, we have figure 4, ball the foot to the knee, down, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last 1, and 6, good, bring it down, lift the hips, and bring it down, hug those knees in, little rock side to side. Perfect. All right, so let's hug those knees in nice and tight. Lift the head, tuck the chin. Holding it nice and tight, nice and strong. Now, slide those hands down the top of the ankles. We're going to do double bent leg stretch. So you're going to inhale, shoot the arms and the legs away from each other, pause and hold. And then exhale, bring them back in. Try to keep your head lifted. Inhale again. And exhales in. Inhales out. Exhales in. Good. Inhales out. Exhales in. And again, inhale out. Good. Exhales in. Just 2 more here. Keep that head lifted. Inhale out. And exhales in. 1 last time. Out you go. Good. And then bring it in. And again, do the work at the reward. Little rock side to side. All right, set those legs back up a tabletop, arms out to the side. Now, spinal rotation with extension and lifting. So, drop your legs to one side. Tripod the outside arm. Now, lift and look at your knees, look at your toes, opposite shoulders up off that floor, and then bring it back down. And now go to the other side. Tripod the outer hand, lift and look, belly button in and upward. Good, and then bring it back down. Now, you can lift a little higher every time if you want to, you can keep it there. Drop to the side, tripod, lift. So again, you can lift up a little higher, what works for you. You're on your inside elbow maybe, maybe you're sitting at the same spot, doesn't matter. Bring it down, utilize that breath. Drop it to the other side. Tripod the outer hand, lift and look, come up as high as you like, what works for you today. Maybe you're a little weaker, maybe you did a hard workout yesterday or already this morning, and bring it back down. And then one more time to the other side. And then maybe you're gonna lift up as high as you can on the fingertips of both, and then bring it back down. And then go to the other side. And then lift it up. Where do you wanna lift this one to? Good, and then bring it back down. All right, hug them in. Again, you do the work, you get the reward. So let's move this into our ab sequencing. So go ahead, hug those knees in, hands underneath the knees at the top of the shins, elbows up and out. Pull those knees tight, point the toes, lift the head, get the chin high up and over the chest, rock the ribs to the hips, navel into the spine. Shoot the leg of your choice out. Point the toe, pause and hold, elbows are up. So we're gonna double tug, 1, 2, and switch. Inhale, inhale, switch. Inhale, inhale, switch. Now your traditional hold, your same hand will go on the same ankle. Opposite hand on the inside underneath that knee at the top of the shin. Does it matter? Not really. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Just keep tugging. Make sure the only thing moving are the arms and the legs. Pull that belly button in and upward. Dig deep. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Elbows up and out. Good, good, good. 2 more here. And now let's switch this up to singles. Ready and go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Any strain in your neck, grab that little ball, place it at the top of the shoulders. 2 and 1. Good. Hug it in. Little rock side to side. Maybe a little roll around. Good. Now, again, hug him in. Lift lift the head, tuck the chin. This time reach the arms out, pinkies down, thumbs up. Take one leg out of your choice, point the toe, turn the knee away. Now, switch the legs, arms go over the head. Switch the legs, arms come back over. Yes, here we go. Find your rhythm, find your breath. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Good, and then hug them in. And again, you do the work, you get the reward. All right, guys. Straighten out those legs all the way up. Now, you can climb up the outside to the thighs, to the ankles or the calves. Pull those legs towards your chest. Lift the head, chin to the chest, rib to the hip, nail to the spine. Drop the leg. Go as low as you can, but not all the way to the floor. Don't let it get into the hip flexor. Now double tug. 1, 2, and switch. Single straight leg. Grab the ankle if you can. If not, grab the calf. Find the rhythm of the breath. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And what's next? Singles. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hug them in. Go rock side to side. All right, drop those heels down. Whew. All right, let's lift those hips up. Press them up. Come up to the tip of the toes if you can. Lift high. Squeeze the high knee. Squeeze the high knee. Now, pull the leg up. Put it back down. Opposite leg. Try to stay lifted. Little marches here. Little marches here. Good. Just 4 more. Little intermission. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Good. And then drop the high knee. Find those hands, rock your bodies up. All right, guys, so we're gonna cut it for today. I think we did good. How'd we do? Whether you're doing it now or you're doing it later, let me know. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Make sure you take a little bit of time to stretch. It is beautiful out there today. Try to get out and go for a walk, not when everybody else is out walking though, of course. So I will see you, what's today? Tuesday. So tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow we have Wednesday at 8:30. It's Power Circuit, so it'll be something. If the weather's nice and it's not really windy, I may try to do it outside with a step because typically our LA Fitness, we do Power Circuit and we utilize the bench. So if all's well at 8:30 in the morning, we'll see. Look for my posting because I do post to my story. Have a great day. Knuckle touch. Be well. See you soon.